Yep.
That's interesting. I
Curiosity
didn't know
killed
there
the
was more of
cat.
that.
Satisfaction brought it back.
That's weird. Why cats?
It's just
Cats
curiosity
can't.
killed the cat is used so often to be like, don't investigate things you don't understand, but the satisfaction brought it back means the
Yeah.
exact opposite.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm like, dogs
there are a
can't
lot
be
of
resurrected? Dogs can't be
phrases like
resurrected?
that, though.
Right?
No, it's never dogs.
Right? It's never like rats. God, wouldn't it be nice to bring back some rat lives, Alice?
Curiosity killed the rat, but
It's
Alice,
killed the rat,
no,
and we all
curiosity
said-
is curiosity in this case is Alice. Like,
God damn it.
the poor rat.
Curiosity killed the rat, and we were
You'll never let me
thanks,
live
Curiosity.
Rats are adorable.
Rats are
True?
adorable,
They
actually.
are and they train well. Oh, they're such good animals, and you've worked on them.
Yeah.
That's not a positive phrasing, so you know.
We had, it was the quote-unquote trainer rat. It was his codename was SD2. But anyways, he was literally just to, like, get, like, new lab people used to handling rats. And so he hit the ripe old age of, like, 6 years or something.
For a rat?
Like,
Jesus.
he was a really old rat. And he eventually died while I was working in the lab there, which was really sad. But he was, like, there for so long while I was there, just because he was the rat that, like, okay, you need to get used to handling rats, let's go grab SD2, because he was just the chillest rat. He would just hang out with you, he would just, like, he had a good life. We fed him lots, we hung out with him, it was a good time.
Yeah, isn't it like the male rats are way more chill than the female rats, usually?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. The only rats I ever got bit by were the female rats that were under a year old.
Oh, that sounds energetic and... yeah. Sounds like a handful.
Mm-hmm.
Rats are awesome. I want a pet rat at some point. I don't have the space for it, though. I need more than one, but...
I already really liked rats, but the fact that I learned inside the lab, actually, that made me really love them, is that even if a rat is starving, if, like, its whole... What are they called? I want to say, like, nest, horde, whatever. If it belongs to a bunch of other rats, even if it's starving, it won't eat the food until it brings it back to the other rats who are also starving. I was just like, aww.
That's adorable, but also really morbid. They could be used in a lighter context of like rats are good at sharing and being good in a society. No,
rats are good at sharing, kids.
But they're starving. Don't do drugs, kids. That's really my plea is don't do drugs. But like
don't do drugs.
Unless you're cool.
For every drug done by a child, there's another starving rat in the world.
And for every drug done by me, I'm happy.
There's another starving rat in the world.
No, don't you get my guilty conscience. I gotta get drunk at some point. Oh my god, I can't drink the way I used to. After I fucking went to the bar with my roommate and he got me like 11 drinks and I was just, oh my god, like 3 of them were Irish car bombs. Jesus Christ, that was the most disgusting. God. That was the most. I hate Irish car bombs. They're disgusting.
Yeah, same.
And a lot. It's a lot of alcohol very quickly. He's like, chug that. And I'm like, oh no. Just looking at a shot inside of a glass of alcohol, I'm like, oh, this isn't going to bode well. God, I need to get more alcohol. I need to find a way to get absinthe, because I've never had that, but it's not anywhere around.
I love absinthe.
It's not.
You gotta get the real stuff, too.
What's like considered the real?
So, absinthe is made out of some root. And how much of that root is in it is what makes it like real absinthe, and that's what gives you like the trippy vibe and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. But they don't let you put a bunch of that into what you can get in like your local liquor store, which is fine. It still tastes good and it mixes pretty well. But if you want the experience, you got to go to like Europe or something.
It's legal to import, so if you just import from France.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
importing alcohol, you know what you have to do, right? Importing alcohol from France sounds so fancy, and then you're gonna get it, and they're gonna be like, "What are you gonna do with that fancy French alcohol?" I'm gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna drink it. What do you think I'm gonna do?
I didn't just buy it to be like, wee. This is a very good fucking alcohol. I'm gonna get blasted.
And high.
It's questionable. I'm not high. Look, I got high one time of like a week and a half ago, and then I just argued about what the word impregnable meant for like 40 minutes, and I think I watched Alice's stream for like another hour or something. It was a weird time. It was a weird time. I don't remember some of it. This is a story. Okay, I can hear something outside of my door that I don't like. That hasn't been started in like I haven't heard it in 5 months, and it's the sound of a Roomba going against my carpet.
Interesting. Do you own a Roomba?
But unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's way less weird than I thought it was.
It's like one of those things where, like, why is the cat in the sink? I don't own a cat.
Like, I don't know.
A Roomba going across my floor. Oh no, it's just the dog. It's fine.
It's like you own a dog? Who said I owned a dog?
I just know with the Roomba on, it's gonna be at my door at 3 a.m. trying to fuck my door and keeping my sleep schedule terrible.
Look, how dare you block its path? It is the leader of that house.
They say this thing is supposed to learn the layout of your house. I call bullshit.